Here with me. Yeah.
Okay, back to Joyce. So we're gonna jump into what's been trending today, which would be Enes Cantor, and him saying that he wants to be part of the 2026 WNBA draft. Now we're gonna start with you, Smoke. Do you think he's doing this for a legitimate reason? You think it's just to get some attention? What do you think his motive is for announcing that?
So Enes Freedom, I think, does have a pure motive in his doings. I think he wants the WNBA to take a deeper look into their CBA. As we know, in this time, in this day and age, words are taken very literal into heart, and their CBA basically just states that only players who are women are eligible to play in the NBA. In a time where the term women is used loosely, I think what he's doing is calling attention to it in hopes that they will take a further look and then hopefully, reorganize to where it's a more safe and advantageous place for women who are natural born women to play.
So you're saying you think they should change the policy or specify?
Yeah. If anyone could be considered a woman just by declaring, they need to, make it a little bit more in-depth rule. And I think that's what Enes is going for.
Sandoval, G, do you agree, disagree? How do you feel about the subject?
He petty, bruh. Like, that's just you got nothing else to do, bruh. Enes, come on, man. He got nothing else to do. You ain't playing. Where you playing ball at? Where you playing ball at, bro?
But it wasn't just him. You gotta remember, we still have Royce White, who also did it. So, maybe they gone through a life change. You never know.
Well, they colluding and they petty. They got a lot of time on their hands. Boys ain't in the NBA and they ain't got nothing else to do. So, but I mean, if looking at it like, okay, if their goal is to try to get them to tighten up the policies through the CBA or whatever, okay, cool. I get that. You don't want an unfair advantage for somebody to just come. I mean, especially like Rod said, today's age, you can just come up and be like, hey, today I'm a lion. Today I'm an owl. If I'm a man, today I'm a woman. It's almost acceptable now. So I see what they're trying to do. And I think they do have good intentions, but come on, bro.
Do you believe this could be a possible distraction for the players in the WNBA right now? Or you think they don't care? How do you think they feel about it as players?
I don't really think they too much care about it. Nah, I don't think they
Do you
care.
think the players should have a say in the definition of what a woman is? Or should it just be up to the league? Should they ask doctors, psychologists? Like, who should be the one, if they are going to add terminology, right? Who should be the person to do it, in your opinion?
Well, I think that's up to the CBA, the WNBA Players Association and the WNBA. I think that's just up to them. Of course, somebody, I don't know if it's Asia or, whoever it is, the president of the WNBAPA, but I'm pretty sure they'll dot their I's and cross their T's on that. If it becomes an issue where, people are trying to get in the league, maybe a transgender or something like that, and they feel like it would be an unfair advantage. I mean, of course it would be, but I'm pretty sure they'll be able to figure it out.
Understandable. Mr. Smoke, do you have anything to add to that? Any more opinion about who should be in charge of the policy?
Yeah, just that how it could backfire. I think it is already somewhat working in Royce's favor, just because, it's being talked about, which in Stan, you think the league will be forced to at least look at it. Where it could backfire, though, is if they are accepted into the league, then what? I mean, you have to go out and play and dominate to show that it is a bad rule. And I mean, these guys are pretty up in age. So at this point, I mean, if they do get in, can they still ball out? I don't know. Stop it, bro. If it's
Oh,
another day, you never know.